Hey, hey, hey. I'm gonna say that 3 times because just making sure, but yes, I did start this is hardcore here, but it's more to... This is more so that I was checking on things, but it is a hardcore playthrough. But for consistency's sake, let's just jump right back in. And there are a lot of things I could say, but at least the first thing I should say is, if my mic audio is too high, let me know. If the game audio is too low, let me know. Because I've been trying to fix things since the last stream, because weird things happened.
Sir Onir trudges onwards, slowly realizing just how many leagues lie between Tarman and his destination.
And yeah, usually I'll let the voice lines rock as I move forward, because I know there are certain technical issues with this game right now, but we'll play through it, because we'll play through it. So yeah. And excuse me if I mispronounce anything, goodness. If it's the first time I'm hearing it. If it's the second or third time.
In Hoikadian Castle, the clink of armor and the sound of heavy boots signal the changing of the guard. Ensconced in her room, Lady Faratras pushes her chair back and takes a moment to rest her eyes. A vassal is offered little chance to just stop.
Yeah, and from what I hear from people who are playing it, they're having fun, so...
Every day, she finds herself faced with duty after duty. Public appearances, training in enforced meditation, military matters, it never seems to end. The vassal bows her head and forges onwards. Yet Faratras Hoikade would prefer a day, just a day, to be herself. She looks around her room, at the comfortable furnishings. She has comfort aplenty to ease the hardship and the adoration of her subjects.
Well, we'll see about that.
But a gilded cage is still a cage.
Run, Faratras, run! Alright, Chapter 2, where I wanted to be farther, but I couldn't get any farther, so I'm just sad at myself. But as we switch back to Faratras... The condition of the troops appears to be good. With these forces, we should be able to repel the monsters spotted on the eastern border. Now, I'm supposed to fill out a report about yesterday's training. The shamans seemed very well prepared. Their use of the Umbra spell was impeccable. It's clear that they're working hard. Oh? It seems there's a small mistake on these papers. They didn't include their names. Not a problem, it happens. I'll just write them myself. Yeah, why, yeah. For the sake of being safe, I won't say it, but hey. It'd be truly deplorable if the vassal didn't remember the names of our sparring partners.
That's true, Lady Faratras.
This voice. Bylus and Vimitri. Chamberlain Gospel.
What a bother.
You do recall that entering my chambers unannounced is a crime, right?
All right.
Of course, my lady. In fact, I knocked on the door, which he did.
Were you too focused on your papers, perhaps?
I received no answer. Were you too focused, as he just said? Huh, that's embarrassing. Play it cool, play it cool. I suppose so. Sometimes I can't see anything but the greater good of our country, after all. So, what brings you here?
Queen Mooney summons you.
You shall present yourself at the throne room at 1 o'clock. Mother, last time she wanted to speak to me, it was weeks ago. And make yourself presentable. You know that Queen Mooney isn't fond of your usual appearance. I think it looks okay. That's none of your business, Chamberlain, and I would appreciate if you'd speak to me less casually.
I serve Queen Mooney, not you.
For me, you'll always be the vassal of the Demon King, Lady Faratras. Nothing more, nothing less. Likewise, you'll always be a mere chamberlain in my head, Gospel. You don't deserve any more than that. Oof.
I understand.
Would you leave me alone now?
You don't have to tell me twice, milady.
Come talk to me in the halls when you're ready. But before that, exploration! If he wasn't answering directly to the Queen, I would have had him dismissed long ago. Oh well, I hate to admit it, but he wasn't wrong about me not being too presentable. My hair's a mess. I should probably comb it before going to Mooney. But look at this chest! Contrary to appearances, there's nothing valuable inside this chest. Just papers and old documents. Maybe some books from when I was a kid. Even though my room looks neat on the surface, there's a lot of clutter inside the chests and drawers. And nobody must ever know that. I'd love to continue with the documentation, but if I focus on these papers, I'll end up absorbed in work until late into the evening. And I don't feel like missing a meeting with my mother at all. She'd make me regret it for months. I guess I'll just finish it all tonight, as usual. Look at this bed, though. My sweet, soft bed. No, Faratras, your duty's calling! Must resist! Longer! I used to keep my savings here. Not that a princess needs any backup money, but you never know. Perhaps I should take the gold from the coffer. No, I'll leave it here for another day. Question mark? Having some spare money helps me feel more secure. I really love this painting. It depicts Zephira. Zephira, the second vassal. Hello. Incidentally, Zephira was also one of the 8 legendary heroes. The Empire of Magnolia was really proud of having given birth to such a talented person. Her raw magical power was huge, possibly stronger than mine. But Magnolia wasn't exactly famous for their magical arts. Her mana generation and control didn't match her inner strength. And so, nearly 30 years ago, she couldn't withstand the Demon King's pressure and died. I never met Zephira, and we aren't related in any way, but every time I see this painting, I'm reminded that being born with a magic powerful enough to contain the demon isn't everything.
All this for my people.
In the end, vassals shall work hard, harder than anyone, because that's the responsibility they have given. Hey, look at this mirror. Alright, it's time to take care of this mess. Or cake tear. I'm particularly fond of my hair, after all. And I'm particularly fond of me sitting here in a really weird fashion. Why don't I do something about that? Much better. Now I can go to Mooney without having to worry too much. She probably expects me to wear more jewels, too. But I don't really care. Now visit Hoikadian halls. Now that I think about it, there's still a bit of time before the meeting. I forgot what time it was. Perhaps I can take a look around the castle first. Now I can visit the Royal Lounge once more. Gerardo's Armory. And let's go from bottom to top. Start from the top, select from the bottom. Ah! Run, Faratras, run! I came here yesterday, but I can't get enough of this place's atmosphere. Oh my.
Hey there.
I can't believe you came 2 days in a row. I can't either, but hey. I had a few minutes to spare, as unbelievable as it sounds. Well, I don't know the reasons for such a miracle, but I'm glad to see you again, little Fa. I'm so glad to see her too. After all, she's one of the few friends I have in the castle. Yeah. I get it, you're happy too. Now... these must be the books left here from the customers. I had to take a drink. It must have been polite to put them back where they were before. Master Elvano tends to do the same, but he's the only one I forgive since he's always so busy. In any case, I've already read them all. Anything new? Anything new? Anything new? Hey, look at this fireplace. It seems Lulu is still brewing some tea on the fireplace. Oh, it's empty. I assume it's not tea time yet. I still remember when she taught me how to brew. It's one of my most precious memories. Just making sure. Okay. Hey, look at this. Will you finally let me take a look inside this chest, Lulu, that I probably forgot in the previous chapter with Faratras? Oh, Lil Fa, still curious, aren't you? Well, of course. Not. Just wait a little bit longer. I wonder why you like teasing me so much. You're cuter when you're all flustered.
Preposterous.
Come on. I'm not a tsundere.
How may I serve you, milady?
That said,
Come back
let's
again, little
be
fa.
confident, and we should be fine? Yeah, alright. Just making sure. I don't have a Lucos with me, so I was waiting for a Lucos to bark, and I'm sitting here just like, oh wait. Wrong one. Run! I wonder if there's anything I can purchase. Afternoon? If I'm not mistaken, these articles are new. They weren't there last week. Good afternoon, Lady Faratras. Ah, Marie, you scared me. Ghostly-like. What are you doing here? Apologies, I'm just cleaning, as usual. Understood. It's nice to see you here. I'll go clean over there. Make yourself at ease, milady. Oh well, I suppose she isn't going to change anytime soon. Tee-hee! But first, compared to the sparring weapons we keep in the training grounds, these are sturdier and more expensive. That reminds me, charging our soldiers for better equipment may seem questionable, but, well, it's not that the weapons we give them are shoddy, far from it. And blacksmiths have to make a living somehow. Yeah, hold on for a moment. I don't think I'll need it, but let's just be entirely sure as we load up our inventory. So, yeah, we don't have it on. Every little bit helps, and knowing that, just making sure. Okay, good. Back to scene. That's all I needed to do. Hey, Gerardo. How's it going, Gerardo? Lady Faratras, what a pleasure. I'm doing well, thanks. And you? I hope you're not overloaded with work as usual. I wish I could say no, but... Don't worry about it. I'm doing fine.
Proper equipment is critical.
Is there anything new for sale? There is, but... At the same time I want to be efficient, I also want to save a lot of gold. So... Hey, Marie. Yes, milady? You know, Marie, I always find it commendable how you managed to clean most of the castle by yourself. Well, you know. Of course we have other maids who help you, but I know you're the one who cleans the chandelier in the halls every day. I'm not doing anything special. I don't deserve your kind words. You do, and I'd like you to be more confident in yourself, Marie. Thanks for helping out in the castle. It's nothing, milady. You say this, but you're the one who always looks so tired. You work way harder than me, and anybody else. Is it that apparent that I'm tired? No, I suppose Marie is more perceptive than others.
I will keep working hard for my duties.
What she said. And this is mine, Lady Faratras, so... Thank you. Please keep protecting us. Or I'll be very sad. Well, I'll make sure of that. Hey, look at my sanity increase. That was cute. I suppose it was embarrassing for her to say those things. I will. Leave it to me. Teehee. Moving on. And I don't think there's anything else here. Okay. To the holes I go. So yeah, I think I fixed most of the audio issues, but if anything happened, I'm trying to monitor it, so... Hey, Livon, yeah, yo, my bro Livonus, I didn't even get his name right. I don't think I got it right twice. I wasn't expecting to see you here, Livonus.
Greetings, Faratras.
I know you don't really care about me, so let's get this pleasantry over with. What do you need? Oh yes, I just wanted to talk. Why would I believe you? I mean, is it always necessary to assume that I have an ulterior motive with you? In any case, we don't have anything to talk about. If you're curious to know what I'm doing here, I'm on guard duty.
I'm not sure about that.
What? That's William and Sabrina's job. Master Alvano called them to the training grounds. Or the graining grounds. Huh, that's news to me. You should see your face. It seems that I finally knew something that even you weren't aware of. Master Alvano isn't required to tell me all of his intentions. Knowing him, he might want to teach magic to the soldiers as well. It'd be interesting if our soldiers became like the Holy Knights of Pyland. Or not. Beats me. Now, leave me alone. I'm working here. I'm busy too, you know. Hello, Chamberlain. Actually, I should have looked around, but I can let you in anyway, if you wish. Once I enter, I won't be able to leave again until the end of the meeting. Should I go in and do story stuff? Just to be sure. I don't think there's anything entirely new here, so yeah, let's go. I would like to go in now, please. Let me in! Let me— ooh, what's that? Follow me and wait outside the door until a queen formally accepts you. I know the procedure. As she runs on the loading screen.
Time for an announcement!
Your Majesty, the princess has come as you requested.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Very well, let her in. You can go. Yes, Your Highness. Hello. Look at those statues, though.
Come here.
Fine.
No, but closer.
So, what do you want?
Is this how you greet me, Fa? A princess shouldn't act and dress like you do.
I only act this way with you, and my dress is appropriate for training. Did you call me just to admonish me, Queen Mooney?
Master Alvano told me you're not following his teachings properly. You've mastered the Neregus spell. Such frightening shadow magic could disrupt your control over—
Leave Master Alvano out of your schemes. I know he's proud of my accomplishments. Do you think I'm stupid? On the surface, you seem to be concerned about my ability to control the Demon King. But in reality, you're just worried I may become too strong. Strong enough to regain that throne you're sitting on.
Fa, calm down.
It's easier said than done. I've so much resentment in my heart. I know your situation isn't easy, but I must take some precautions.
There's no other solution.
Of course. It's because you see me as nothing more than a soulless husk. Sometimes I wonder why this had to happen to me. Couldn't I be born normal, like every other child? Why did I have to be the vassal?
I'll tell you the truth.
It's a great honor being one, Fa. I've told you many times. Or should I explain once more? No need— honor! What do you mean? Our history is the answer. Be sure to pay attention this time. Oh no, here she goes again. Exposition. When the Demon King appeared 60 years ago, we miraculously managed to stand up to him thanks to the strength of the legendary heroes. However, it became apparent that he could only be repelled, never defeated. He was immortal. Soon, scholars started to seek a way to avert a catastrophe.
An interesting development.
Eventually, they found out that it was possible to contain the king's terrible power within a human body. A special one, filled with powerful magic, like yours, Fa. And here I thought you had something more interesting to say. You must be underestimating me if you assume that I am ignorant about our history.
The vassal shouldn't talk like that.
From the way you speak, it seems clear you still don't understand your position, Fa. The fate of the world relies on your ability to control the demon. You're precious to our people and our country, Hoikade. Please don't forget this, and try to follow Alvano's teachings more. Anger. Yes, as you wish, my queen.
I'm tired of this.
If you'll excuse me. I should probably return to my room. There's still a lot of paperwork waiting for me. But we have to explore Faratras. You don't understand.
What an incredible sight!
You're right, Linobaldo. Linobaldo? It's rare for me to set foot in the throne room lately. Actually, I was referring to you. You're as beautiful as ever, vassal.
What a bother.
I respect your lineage, sir, but I'm afraid I can't replace your late wife. You're misunderstanding, my dear. I was just genuinely happy to see you. That's my best, Linobaldo. Knowing his background, I have reasons to believe I'm not just misunderstanding.
My apologies.
Please bring my regards to your daughter Catalea if you see her. It's been a while, and I miss her.
Of course, Lady Faratras.
And I hope to see you again soon. Hello, Mooney. Hello.
An interesting development.
First you leave in a huff, and now you come back to see me. And then you ask yourself what my reasons are to believe you're still immature. Forget it, I was just lost in thought. My sanity! I hate myself so much for allowing her to say that. It's a trap! Look at these statues, though. The wyvern is our national symbol. It's supposed to express elegance and strength, but the way these statues are placed here, they make me think they're trying to intimidate whoever dares to approach the throne. Throne? My tongue! And I think that's it. Windows. The snow is slowly melting, allowing the soil below to spring to life once again. I wish I could say the same about myself. If only I was allowed to reveal what lies beneath this icy facade, but I'll always be just a vassal to many people. Until we have a party of 6 to travel with. Wink. No, I want to see Faratras. Yes. Yeah. Run! Run, Faratras, run, I believe. But yeah, I think I mostly fixed also some of the loading issues. Trust me, it was a lot worse before I started streaming, even for the first time, so... because I got this one from... Yeah, it's not coming to console yet, but... Look at Chibi Faratras. Alright, time to return to my duties. Something's off. Why isn't there anyone here? Princess. It's a game of Clue. Oh, William. I was worried for a second there. Do you have any idea where the others are? Princess.
Girl.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. Wait, what?
This eerie sensation. His mind is being controlled.
The vassal!
Alright then.
Stay back, William. I can't kill my own people.
Can you, though? Let's find out. Yeah, that's what I thought. My face!
William, please, return to your senses.
Girl.
Gods, what should I do? I can't fight back.
I mean, yeah, when it's voiced, I'll let the voice actors rock, but when there are non-voiced lines, I'll step in, again, at least for the sake of people watching on mobile. Or if you're just listening to me and tabbed out, then I understand too. Run, Faratras, run! No, keep running. I need you to actually run, so I know everything's okay.
Please stop, William! I can't kill you. I can't kill my own... What?
What do you think you're doing, vassal?
Who are you?
That's not important right now. Lady Faratras.
Are you alright? I am, but William, you killed him. I've known him for years, and he's no more. I understand that all this might be shocking for you, but you have to pull yourself together, vassal. He was trying to kill you. What's happening here? And why do you have red eyes like mine? Only descendants of Hoikadi's royal family possess those eyes. Who are you? I'm sorry, but mysterious as I am, we don't have time to chat now. You must flee. What? Flee?
I'm not convinced. At all.
Listen, we're out of time. Just trust me. Hey, milady! Where are you? That's Master Alvano's voice. Curses. I forgot what voice I gave him. Hey, wait! Where are you going? I need a voice sample to be sure.
Quite interesting.
He disappeared. What kind of sorcery is this? Never mind. I have to tell Master Alvano everything.
Ha ha!
There you are, lady. I muted myself. Faratras. I've searched for you everywhere.
Master Alvano, I'm pleased to see you again.
Basically what she said. Something strange is happening here. You have to help me. Yes, it's strange indeed. Where is everyone? That's the point. There was only William here when I arrived, and he's... He's dead, I know.
What?
How? The curse I cast upon him has disappeared. I wanted to see if everything was going to plan. But as I suspected, he's dead, and the others aren't here yet. What? I don't understand. What are you saying? What's happening here, Master?
I'm not your master anymore.
Please forgive me, my lady. Someone! Alvano! Here they are. Alvano. Alvano. Nulk, is that you? Why are you and Master Alvano acting strangely today? Nulk, the report. Now. Soldiers are being killed.
What did you say?
You're right. Many of my curses are disappearing. Oh, please, I hear something in the back. I'm sorry to keep you waiting, vassal. I was busy killing off some of the people this man brainwashed.
Preposterous!
What? You did... You did what? You're killing my soldiers in my castle? Are you insane? That was my line. How did you know about the plan? That's none of your business. Plan? What plan? What are you talking about? I've already told you that there's no time for chit-chat, vassal. He's right, because you'll die here today. A single night won't change your cursed fate, Lady Faratras. You're only the shell of a being that transcends mere humans.
It's over, milady.
A being that doesn't belong to you. I've totally been getting his voice wrong. I'm so sorry. Now to plan. Just what's going on? I must talk to them. There must be some sort of misunderstanding. Clear your mind. These soldiers want to kill you. Don't you realize that? You should at least fight back.
What?
Are you mad? These are my people. Trust me, this isn't the time to think about ethics. The elite soldiers will be here in no time. Before that happens, we have to go to your master and have a nice little chat with him. But...
What's the problem?
No buts. Now fight back or get killed. It's up to you. Who did man? Question mark. And healing because can't heal myself right now. Revive a fallen ally because that's useful too.
Gods, what should I do? I can't fight back.
Do I really have to do this? Well, if I want experience, but kill Master Alvano is the objective? Don't hurt me, algorithm. And just to be sure I can't scroll. Okay, good. Alright, let's go. Attacking group has lower accuracy. 15%! The cursed number returns! For those who don't know, 15% is quite the RNG number, available in lots of strategy games, let's just say. And I think... you know what? Since we're on normal, and I'll figure things out as we go, let's just attack. Let's just be the attackers here.
Do we really have to do this?
Well, to save time,
My
I'm
turn.
guessing we shall. Oh, she's the
Do we
slowest.
really have to do this?
Do I dare? Well, let's find out how much it hurts.
My
so,
turn, huh?
you don't have an HP skill. You have an HP skill. Low damage, 40% chance of causing bleeding, which I won't believe in because my
Don't waste
RNG
my
is
time.
my RNG is just that bad. So, let's do the brute
Let's
force
see
test.
if you survive.
Unless I hit a crit, then it doesn't matter. Whoops.
Oh!
56. 67. 67. 335. So, I mean, I don't know how big the
I wish
random
there was another way.
number generator is,
It'll
but
be over
she
in a
can
moment.
she can take 5 attacks, is what I want to say.
It'll
Out
be
of
over in a
curiosity,
moment.
if I do hit this, I need to see what the bleeding will do. And, yeah, I don't think it was worth my time. At least not now. Obviously, it must exist for a reason, but let's find out. Otherwise, I should just... Oh, no. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
The vassal's will is unbending.
So, yeah, I should
Don't
just
waste my time.
be brute forcing right now.
Let's see if you survive. So,
Well, it'd be nice if I crit all the time, but that's not going to happen, so let's level up and move on. More herbs, more healing. And it's their turn now. More reinforcements. Please, stop. I don't want to hurt anybody anymore. I don't, just being sure. Yeah, so I can't access. I must rest here if I want to heal HP, but... is this gonna hurt me? Well, let's find out. In before I should be grinding experience, but... Again, first blind playthrough.
Master Alvano.
Look at this cool, nice freaking hair!
I'm not your master, Fa. I never have been.
But why? Why did you deceive me? Why are you trying to kill me, Alvano? All the time we spent together, learning how to control the demon. Was it all meaningless to you, Alvano? I thought you cared about the vassal. About me.
Please, stop. What's done is done. Let me see if I taught you well, milady!
Master Alvano!
Roaring to the heavens, that said, let's be sure. Yeah,
it'll be
let's
over in a moment.
do that. And yeah, this is single target, so assuming he doesn't go down in 3 or 4 attacks,
No!
let's find out. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna take a while. Okay, noted.
I need to focus.
So what's my effective damage mitigation
I
here?
wish there was another way.
I couldn't tell. I should have read the numbers. That's my fault. She goes last.
Do we really have to do this?
I'm not going. We have an auto, but I'm not going to
Don't
hit
waste my time.
auto. I should just do this. And yeah, if I die, that's time lost in real life. So, we're going to do this. Although my oh goodness, it hurts so bad. My personal preference is not to use over half my healing items, but I mean, if there's ever a time to use it, it should be boss battles, right? If I'm talking in terms of what I like to do personally, that said, I'm still hurting, so I need to be dealing damage. And yet, I haven't caused bleeding, so 40% into 40%.
Shadow armor is absolute.
Is he gonna get to do that in the same turn? Well, we're gonna find out. Maybe I should have looked. Maybe there's a... Yeah, okay.
Have a taste of this, Neregus.
Alright. That looks like you're gonna be coming back later. That said...
The vassal's will is unbending.
Yeah, so maybe the combat order gives me a bit of a clue as to what's about to happen to my face. But we're still okay for now, so...
Do we really have to do this?
Because you're not fast
Don't
enough.
waste my time.
And he has bleeding on him already. I'm going to do
It'll
this.
be over in a moment.
Put this vulnerary in your mouth and chew very carefully.
Yeah.
This is normal mode, by the way. And to give a preview for those who don't know, hardcore mode, you take 20% more damage and deal 20% less.
Do we really have to do this?
Which matters more in a longer encounter because, well, it's a longer encounter.
The vassal's will is unbending.
Is Faratras really the damage dealer here? Is really the DPS here? I guess we'll play it safe and do this.
My turn, huh?
And then we'll heal with Hooded Man! I mean, I know who he is, but let's keep the suspense for now. There's certain things I can't dodge when I'm online, which is why I haven't been looking anywhere lately online, just so that I don't get spoiled. Too much, anyway. Oh, yeah.
My power.
Well...
Neregus! I wish there was another
343. Okay, well, this is the one. I should cast Neregus again, because that's
My
guarding
turn, huh?
with the attack, and please tell me you survive with 133 while defending. I'm gonna be really sad if you don't.
My shadow armor is absolute.
Yeah, so when we're getting...
Power.
Well, alright.
Shadow
That's
power.
right, she goes first. So she's not guarding anymore.
Have a taste of this.
Omega? Is that the Omega sign?
Neregus.
Yeah, okay. We at least survive
My
that
turn.
question mark. But she applies this to herself first, right? Yeah, I think she
Don't
does.
waste
Okay.
my time.
That's what I'm doing. Again, I'm talking out loud, not just, well, if it helps you think, it's mainly for me to think. As an auditory learner, I wouldn't say that about myself.
Yeah.
But of course he doesn't attack
Now,
Faratras.
be obliterated.
At least she does it, but... So what's that, a 50%
wish there was
damage
another way.
increase when she gets struck? But yeah, when he sandwiches us, that's
turn, huh?
our cue. Or when his first move is faster than usual, if I'm to think more generically. Do I dare? He's about to die. I should just play it safe. Yeah, I should just play it safe.
Can you keep up with me?
Yeah.
Nice evasion, though.
Yeah.
Here's my power.
It hurts so much.
Neregus.
I should
My
go...
turn.
Oh, I'm just going all in. I'm going all in. Yeah, we're going all in.
My turn.
So, I think this is... Well, we're
My
gonna
turn,
find out.
huh? My
Low
turn,
damage
huh?
but causes bleeding. So the bleeding is where the damage comes in, but I need the damage now, which is why I'm doing a regular
My
attack.
shadow armor is
That's what I'm thinking.
absolute.
I was about to say,
You've grown, but this was also part of the plan.
Blah. 6666 experience. Nice. Mystic dust. Uncommon dust made by grinding minerals with magical properties. Healing. Fairy incense. Heals all allies when inhaled in battle. 30% of everyone's HP. And if I go silent for a while, it's because I might mute myself quickly to do something like drink. Dead. They're all dead. Dead, as I accidentally hit myself. This is insane. Those soldiers did nothing wrong. They were just controlled, yet I... Master Alvano, why?
You can count on me.
I could explain what I know to you, but that can wait until later. Right now, I have to escort you out of this place. Escort? What is this man even saying? You must be confused, I get it, but trust me, what happened today was the spark that will trigger a war.
I'm not sure about that.
It doesn't make any sense. Alvano is dead, and even if I won't ever know what he was scheming, he won't have the chance to hurt Hoikade any more than he already did. You clearly don't understand your current situation. I'll just explain. How dare you? I'm not going to let this man lecture me, not after what happened today.
Trust me.
I'll just have to explain to Queen Mooney what happened. I'll say it anyway. Do you seriously think that's going to change anything? I have reason to believe that this was a plan hatched over many years. I doubt that...
sounds like a plan.
Just wait and see.
Forget about me.
If you aren't going to listen to my warning, then have it your way. Whoop! There he goes again. This is no time to question that man or his weird powers anyway. I have to find Mooney.
Thank goodness! Maria!
I'm so relieved. I can't sense any curses, so her mind isn't controlled, and she doesn't appear to be hurt.
I won't stop now. Trust me.
Please stay close to me, Marie. I still don't know what happened, but the castle may not be safe right now. Stay back. Did you say something? How many times do I need to tell you that you should speak a bit louder?
Stay back! You monster!
Alright. Everyone! I found her! Help?
She killed those men with her own hands!
So has the Demon King awakened after all?
No! What are you saying? It's not what you think.
Evil. She's evil. That was my husband. She killed him.
Please, stop. Everyone,
Silence!
Hi, Mooney.
Mooney, please, you have to listen to me.
Why did this have to happen, Fa?
I can explain.
I was defending,
Defending from what, exactly?
The minds of those soldiers were under the influence of a curse cast by Master Alvano. They tried to kill me.
Oh, sweet child. This hurts so much to say, but it's the truth.
You know very well that if I die, the Demon King will resurrect. I'm the only one who can control him, so I must stay alive.
Yes, that's true.
At any cost.
Do you seriously believe there was no other way, Fa?
I do. My heart cries for this tragedy.
I see. You do seem to understand the weight of your actions. But, well, one thing is clear to me now.
Mother...
Is it true? Were they being controlled? No, my husband was a strong man. He wouldn't have fallen for magic.
Silence, I said!
Yes, my queen.
Faratras, Alvano was a strong mage, but he couldn't have controlled all those people at once.
True.
It was far beyond his limits. Which means that you're lying, Fa. You're talking under the influence of the Demon King right now. It has happened once before, with the second vassal. She was possessed by the demon.
No, you're wrong. How could you even think something like that, Mooney?
Fa, I'm sorry. But I know that the true Faratras would have agreed with my choices.
I'm getting dizzy.
Soldiers, capture her alive! We'll find a new host for the demon and transfer his soul from Fa to him.
Are you serious? That process would kill me.
My brain.
We still haven't found anyone else who could be the vassal.
Liveness seems to be compatible.
Yeah.
You must be kidding me. That child isn't strong enough to endure this sort of power.
People! Don't be fooled by the demon's words! She is not our beloved vassal anymore.
Save me, hooded man. No, it can't be. It can't be. Save me. Do you believe me now? Come! Yes. Yes. I would like to save as well. I'm going to roll my saves between pages 1 and 2. 3 will be for testing purposes, I guess. Or that's the plan.
A misunderstanding. It was just a misunderstanding. Princess Faratras cries out in despair, but no one listens. Why would they? She's the vassal of the Demon King, and her control clearly wavers. The corpses she leaves behind are proof enough of that. Neither words nor action will serve to defend her now, for logic is a poor shield against the fear bearing down upon her.
Where to?
And so, instinct takes over. Driven by the words of a hooded stranger, she can only flee for her life into the nearby forest. She must survive. To do otherwise would be to doom the world alongside her.
And welcome to Chapter 3. Still with Faratras. You looked shaken. Are you still thinking about what happened earlier? And how could I not? This pain I'm feeling, it just won't go away. Yeah. They might be following us. You have to be prepared to fight them again if necessary. Lady Faratras? I know, alright. It's just... killing is not something I'm accustomed to, especially if the ones I kill are my own people. I'm sorry, that was inconsiderate of me. No, it's okay. There's no time for hard feelings, after all. This isn't the time to waver. I need to calm down. I need to reflect. I, the vassal, must be calm, composed. Every character has a sanity stat influenced by the main story, dialogue choices, or even food. It's represented by the 3 orbs next to their data. If those are filled, it means the character feels well. When it comes to the latter, characters have peculiar food preferences, further described in the status screen. They will also start to lose sanity if the hunger meter has been depleted for a while. Sanity influences the following: mana generated at the beginning of each turn, damage inflicted by magic spells, and the accuracy of physical attacks. Why? Right now, Faratras has lost some sanity due to the circumstances thrust upon her. Make sure not to neglect her, or she may grow weaker and weaker over the course of the story. I was the one who suggested we form a squad specialized in pursuit, just in case we had to cope with some kind of emergency one day. Mooney surely sent them after us. To think that this idea of mine would be turned against me. Ironic, isn't it? Quite so, yes. But I have an idea. Maybe we could... I won't even listen to any ideas of a man whose name I don't even know. You're right. You may call me Hellios. Hellios. Hellios, huh? What a stupid name. Really? So he can smile after I just shot at him. Let's go, Hellios. We don't have time to waste. You know, you just called my name stupid, but there could be something else. Hey, what are you doing? Wait and see.
Show yourself.
Hello. Knight? Were we followed after all? No, his armor clearly isn't Hoikadian.
Who are you? Identify yourself at once.
I apologize for the intrusion. I'm Sir Ornier, Captain of the Holy Swords of Pilum.
The Captain of the Holy Swords? Here?
Sir Ornier, huh?
Woof!
Dog.
It's kind of cute, I won't lie.
Shh! This isn't a good time, Lukos.
Lukos, I'm
With all due
sorry.
respect, Lady Faratras, this may as well be a trap. Allow me to dispose of this man if needed.
Make it quick. Stop it. Make it quick.
Wait, this is all too sudden. Did you just say Lady Faratras? I don't know what you're doing here in the middle of a forest, but I happen to have been looking for you.
Listen, Sir Ornier, right? This was a tough day, and I have more pressing matters I need to take care of. Why don't you wait for me at Hoikade Castle? I will meet with you soon.
Hopefully.
Hoikade Castle? Sure, but...
I don't know where that is.
Ah! Why? Why now?
Milady, this man looks unstable. He may as well be an imposter, as I said earlier. You said that the squad was going to be here soon, right? We still have to make preparations in time for their arrival.
Well put, Hellios. That way it should be ambiguous enough for him.
Yes, being delayed here and now may put us in a bad spot. We'd better go. Until later, Sir Ornier of the Holy Swords.
Wait!
Need to stay hydrated. Run, Lady Faratras, run!
Lady Faratras.
So, do you have any more detailed info on the pursuit squad? Since you're the vassal, you should know your troops in detail, right? This squad they'll have sent after us isn't large, but it has a solid formation. In fact, for this kind of operation, quality is preferred over quantity. Interesting. Wyvern riders will come before everyone else. They're quicker, since they fly, and they can scout for the enemy from above. Wyverns, huh? That may be troublesome indeed. The infantry will come next. They specialize in driving enemies apart to prevent them from supporting each other. Finally, shamans will take the advantage of this situation to capture the enemy. It's well thought out indeed, but what if we prevented the infantry from reaching us? I was thinking exactly the same. Run! Run? Look at that bridge. If we destroy that bridge, then everyone but the Wyvern Riders will be slowed down. And if we dispose of them, our escape will be unhindered. For a while, at least. Hello, Suzaku. Forgive me if I insist, but... You again? I apologize for my behavior from earlier. Sometimes I have very debilitating migraines. And this hand. But that's not what I wanted to talk about. May I assist you in whatever you're doing?
Hey, you.
And why should we trust you exactly? I devote 2 hours a day to personal care, and yet I still fail at first impressions? Is there something on my face? Oh, there's something on my microphone. Oh! Okay. Sorry, force of habit. Just kidding. What I was trying to say is... You seem to be preparing for combat, right? What is it about? Monsters? Bandits? Let me help you. None of that. It's soldiers. Would you be willing to fight them? Your indecisiveness speaks for itself. Wait! I'll do it. I have my own reasons, but if you truly are Lady Faratras, I'd like to help you. Woof, woof. Now bark like a dog. What do you say, Lady Faratras?
There's no other solution.
I understand. Any help is precious right now. We will still need answers from you later. But don't try anything funny, or it'll be the last thing you do. You have my word. No! What have they done to my boy? The Holy Knights captain should be of help. Let's just hope he won't get in the way. Oh, I know what it is that's causing that. But I can't help it right now because I'm sitting in this position with nothing that I can do, so... Survive until 8:10 p.m. Probably after sunset. Noted. Help? There are the Wyvern Riders. They ride the wyverns over the valley, and yet they follow the path to catch me. Question mark? Well... Yeah, we can do this, right? I was about to say... Haha! Haha? Great job, you two. Now the infantry won't reach us so easily. We still have to wait out for the inevitable aerial troops, however. And the foot soldiers will find another way across. Although it'll take them longer, I suppose. Indeed, that should give us enough time to flee deeper into the forest. Where these monsters are. Do I want to fight them? I mean, we're gonna be here for a while, so... This mission is absurd. The vassal has always been so nice to us soldiers. Is this the right thing to do? What if she really is innocent?
Follow my lead.
Hey, you. Captain Menmus, I'm really sorry. I'll fulfill my duty no matter what. Relax, I can understand your anxiety. We're all feeling the same. However, we must not forget that we're soldiers of Hoikadian. The Queen has faith in us. Possible characters that we can play as. We can't disappoint her, even if the one we're intending to hurt is our beloved vassal. I understand, Captain. My apologies for before. I won't forget my duty. Why am I giving this soldier that voice? Goodness gracious. Our duty, huh? Lady Faratras. Another one. I don't want to cross that, though, so I guess to the monsters we go? We just hole up in this forest where we have increased evasion. Increased evasion? But I have to go in first and fight. Out of curiosity, what else is here? Okay, so... Yeah, let's do this. The idea is that since these are placed together, we defend here and then attack anyone who's on that swamp, right? That said, we have to
will is unbending.
we have to kick these monsters out first. Oh my goodness.
The vassal's will is unbending.
I'm just gonna do this.
Don't waste my time.
And while we're doing that,
My turn, huh?
left to right, left to right.
You never forget this feeling.
And then useless Suzaku will help with this. You should be tanky enough, right? I believe. Well, I mean, when you take over a sixth of your life in one attack, it might still be fine. 180. Yeah, 180 into. Oh my goodness! Why, Suzaku? Why do you just draw aggro like that? I mean, I know it's likely random.
The vassal's will is unbending.
But let's.
My turn.
Yeah, there's no way to tell, right? Okay, yeah. So, knowing that, go on the offensive.
My turn, huh?
You're so fast. Yeah, we'll do this. Let's try to at least get rid of one. And let's try cleaving the back, I guess. That's gonna be 63 HP.
Let's see if you survive.
Well, and then we get a crit, so you just overkill the thing. But you know, I won't complain. Oh please!
Scream if it hurts.
No!
Here's my power.
15%.
Shah!
I assume that means that our accuracy is
can't
at base
stop now.
100%. Which means I just hit a 15% miss, but I mean, over the course of this battle, that's probably going to happen, right? So, that said,
Don't waste my time.
let's not have Suzaku die for the sake of
It's my turn.
making things quicker, if nothing else. So, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Oh, the pain. Stop! Now you want to attack her, eh? And then I think I'm gonna try and
Be
dogpile,
over in a moment.
because then I can just rest. Or I could just try to grind for more enemies in this forest, but we'll see if that's even viable. Oh, the pain. Faratras, please. Why? Why is my RNG like this? Unless that's controllable somehow, but going in blind, there's no way for me to know for sure, so... Unless there is a way for me to know for sure.
My turn.
How about you make sure you don't die?
My turn,
We
huh?
both have to attack. I would like to heal Faratras here. So to that end, we're gonna do... I think... Do we lose all the MP after battle? Or mana, I'm sorry?
Let's see.
Knowing that, I'm gonna do this as well. So... Yeah. Why do you hurt
Can you
so
keep up
much?
with me?
I can't stop now.
Alright,
My
let's just...
turn, huh?
Let's get rid of this
Never
thing.
forget this feeling.
Yeah, never forget the feeling of bullying the last enemy left in an encounter. Oh my
Can
goodness.
you withstand this darkness?
Into a crit? Really? Well... As I said, all three of you just ganging up on the squink? Hello, Gold. I think what I want to do is actually stand here for a moment, but if they come too close, I'm just gonna stick here. Yeah, so I should have enough time to fight this thing. Do I really want to? Or should I rest? Oh boy. You know what? No fear. And then I'll walk back up and rest, is the plan, but... Oh, this might be a bad idea.
Unbending.
I wonder when my last checkpoint was. That's a good thing to think about. But if we game over, we're gonna find out. Ah! I had to move, I'm sorry.
It'll be over in a moment.
Let's get some healing in. Yeah, let's get some healing in. We'll do... No, I don't want to be... I shouldn't be greedy here.
It'll be over in a moment.
Let's just pop the big one. Feeling. As for you, Suzaku, cleave the front and there's a 33% chance you get hit once or twice. There's the first one. Unless they just targeted to know, but there's no way for me to know for sure. There's no way for me to know for sure. Oh my goodness, please. This is what I get. Please! Well, bye.
I need to focus.
I mean, granted, I went into an encounter that probably was a bit too hard for me, but...
My turn. The vassal's will is unbending.
I don't feel good here.
My turn.
So, we're gonna do this to at least get some damage out. Pick up Suzaku, please. How much is this again? 10 HP. Well, hopefully they don't target the person who gets back up. Oh my goodness, it hurts so much. I don't think it's gonna matter. Okay, he goes back down. Alright. Science has been performed today. Oh my goodness. What have I gotten myself into? Normal mode, by the way. I think I just accept my fate here. Oh my goodness. I accept my fate. No! Last checkpoint, please. I mean, looking at my levels, I had a feeling, but just, you know, without testing, how can you be sure, right? So... Oh, all the way at the beginning. Noted. Alright, we're still gonna do the same thing here, though. And we'll wait for our turn. I mean, once I'm skipping through everything, it's not as slow, so... Yeah, let's try doing the same thing here. And this is pretty much the same as well. Our introduction to Menmus. And away we go to the first enemy, and we'll stop there in fear of bad things happening. That said, let's try to be a bit more optimal here.
The vassal's will is unbending.
So we're gonna get hit 4 times. Hopefully that's spread out between all of us.
Don't waste my time.
And if that's the case, let's Stella triplet the front row. And hopefully nothing too bad happens. Oh my goodness. I'm still taking a lot of damage though, relative to the amount of HP I have on top of bleeding. Alright, I think I know what I want to do. Goodness, the damage. Granted, maybe I could have been grinding somewhere else if that was... Yeah, no, it was possible.
The will is unbending.
But out of curiosity, we're here now with probably less experience than we could have had, so...
My turn.
We're gonna do that.
Over in a moment.
Might as well... we're gonna be here for a while. How many attacks am I gonna get hit by? Because we can't defeat one monster. Well, unless we hit a crit, of course. Let's do this. Yeah, let's just do this. I think you can actually die here, Suzaku. So we're actually gonna have you defend. In fear of you getting pounded 3 times in a row. But you didn't, so...
Can you keep up with me?
Hopefully I'm not thinking too hard. Also, yes, my sanity with Faratras is the highest.
Shadow magic!
And, yeah, that wasn't great.
The vassal's will is unbending! The vassal's will is unbending!
So...
I can't stop now.
My turn, huh?
Let's... no, we're gonna use this. Everyone needs to stay up. Yeah, everyone needs to stay up. And in preparation for future battles, but... I'd like to stay up. Stop! And then I think we'll just rush the next turn.
The vassal's will is unbending.
Yeah.
Turn,
knowing they're going last,
Never forget this feeling.
let's do that. Hopefully that'll work out.
Let's see if you survive.
Why am I hitting crits at the end of its life? Why does this have to be the case? Why? At least I'm dodging, so I won't complain too much, but still.
Yeah. I can't stop now.
Alright.
It'll be over in a moment.
Let's see.
This should be... We should get out on this... We should be able to win this turn. The question is how much HP we'll lose in the process. Unless we miss like that, then we're here longer, but...
My turn.
It'll be over in a moment.
Let's see.
So.
Yeah, so we were definitely underleveled for that battle we went into. So let's just stop here for now and at least heal as much as possible. I think that's gonna be the plan. And then let them walk into us as the defenders for more evasion. And if anyone's in the swap, we'll walk at them. So go. Hello there.
Oh my! So it's true! The Hoikadians have invaded Magnolia, led by the vassal. Evil scum.
I don't know, Cristoph. Her behavior is confusing.
Pshaw, Ria! Don't be blinded by demonic tricks!
Well.
Those are the devil's bloody agents! The vassal conducted her evil forces here just to mess with our beloved nation!
Oh, stop, you idiot. Whatever the reasons, it doesn't matter right now. If they don't desist, we'll have to wipe these few troops out and report the situation to the Empress.
So, it's time for some blood! God wouldn't like this, Ria, but I do.
Nice cross you have around your neck. And nice axe!
I'm sure he'll forgive me if I say a little prayer before fighting.
Instead of wasting time, help me assess the situation. We must observe every movement.
Please, dear God, forgive me for the lives I shall take.
And the heads you shall chop off of necks. With that
Boy,
axe
am I gonna
in-game.
take them. Oh, I'm taking them. It's gonna be bloody and rough, and you might not even recognize their souls when they come to heaven. Anyway, my axe and I will dedicate you a dance of blood and grace.
I seriously can't understand you sometimes, Cristoph.
Alright. Rendezvous. So yeah, we're still gonna stay here, so come closer. No, come closer. No, but closer though. Closer. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I don't think we get anything more from resting more than we need to, right? I mean, what I mean by that is resting more doesn't give us a bonus of HP, so... yeah. Hello.
I wish there was another way.
I do too. That said...
the vassal's will is unbending.
we're gonna do this.
Don't waste my time.
Because I don't know the HP values, so... let's be really, really safe here. We'll try to throw this on once. If it doesn't work, so be it. I think this is still more damage overall. Let's find out. Miss! No! What am I 15%ing for?
You won't forget.
Or I could just hit a crit. I'll take that as well. Hey! See? He's not a useless knight. Although we're going to wave 2. But still!
Do we really have to do this?
Well, yeah, I've gotta make sure I don't get hit. They have to attack her at least once, right?
Don't waste my time.
Let's just be really sure here. As for you, Suzaku, just cleave the front. Cleave the front, and if you hit a crit, that would be nice. I'm doing thumbs up in real life. Why do I have 15% if I can't dodge at all? Yeah, that's... I mean, at least I can take them both out next turn, but... there's the 15%.
Now, be obliterated!
Probably more,
because
I've seen things miss, even though there's no accuracy evasion effect, but... maybe I'm thinking too hard.
I wish there was another way.
Regardless, I'm gonna do that.
Don't waste my time.
Let's get rid of one now.
My turn.
And I guess you can take care of the other one after it attacks, but at least it's gone, preferably, in this turn. If nothing weird happens. No? Alright, into Faratras. Into Faratras. No, why would you?
Here's my power!
I mean, at least you still cast the spell, but, you know, I outspeed you, right?
I can't stop now.
Yeah, I do. Well, not in the way that I think, but...
I can't stop now.
So, I probably shouldn't do that. Let's just make sure we...
another way.
Well, we'll do this, that's what I'll say. Just in case one of these two misses, because what I want to do is sneak in some healing.
Let's see.
And then attack. Don't miss, Suzaku. No, Suzaku. Not after I complimented you. Okay, good. Go! More! More experience. More power. Look at that. Raw meat. A good chunk of meat. Dangerous if uncooked. Hello, Cristoph and Rhea. Rhea? Wait, you there. Hello. I've seen you before. Are you the Princess of Hoikade? And even if I was... who's it now? Why do we keep running into weirdo... Wait, where have I seen her before? It's been several years, but you may recognize me.
You're talking to the Imperial Princess of Magnolia.
What she said. I'm Princess Rhea of the Magnolia Empire. The Imperial Princess? Now that I take a closer look, it's really her. I'm sure you're aware of it, but your armed troops have just crossed Magnolia's borders. You violated Lord Ohm's Treaty of 892, which granted mutual aid between our countries. Cristoph, calm down there. This is Magnolia's territory? Just what—
May the Holy Father forgive them.
Ha! She's feigning ignorance now, as expected from the demon. Is something the matter? What are you doing here? It's sad to meet again under these circumstances, Sir Ornier. I would have never believed that you'd invade us with Hoikade. Wait, what? I don't even know who you are. Let's quit this idiotic blabbering already, please. Princess, I'm afraid you misunderstood. I'm the one who's being chased down by these Hoikadian troops. My own people from your eyes? Ha! That's absurd. Why would Hoikade fight its own princess? If you're willing to keep spewing nonsense, I'll have no choice but to dispose of you here and now. No one's laying a finger on Lady Faratras under my watch. I said calm down, everyone. And Princess Via, please listen to me. Our situation is complicated. We have to fight these soldiers, even if we don't want to. I see. But Magnolia won't tolerate any infringements of the old pacts. Whatever happened in Hoikade isn't our business. You must leave, now. I have a better idea. Since we both want to get rid of those soldiers, let's fight together. Lady Faratras, are you sure of this? I've said this before, any help we can get right now is extremely precious, Hellios, and we have 3 more character slots left in our party. If you're aware of the complications that this decision implies, okay. But beware, if you lied about your true intentions, I'll be the one wanting your head. And that's fine with me. Let's go then. Cristoph, you heard it, right? Hoikade's vassal is our ally. We'll mow down all the others. At your command, my lady. Wait, we fight with the demon? That's right, be ready. This can't be! Lord Valonia, did you abandon me? Unless... Yes! This must be his will! I have to exorcise that poor princess. Here I come! New party member, Royal Chestnut? And Stupid Hunk. Wink! Hello. The ground forces are approaching, so I could go into here, but then I'd be the one losing speed, so let's just tank up here. Yeah, let's just tank up here. In fact, let's tank up here for even longer than expected. I wonder if that gives me a lump sum then. Well, we're gonna find out. Seems like it. Again, I should have actually paid attention to my HP. They're so big! They're filling the screen!
Vassal's will is unbending!
So, now with more people to help us, and Rhea being the fastest, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Oh goodness. I think I'm just gonna make... let's be brave.
It'll be over in a moment.
Let's do this and see what happens.
I have a plan.
Slaying? Healing? I'm your man.
Alright, go.
Just like pawns in my hand.
Unless I hit a critical, then again, it's... Well, there goes my experiment. But at least we survive. Help? 15%. And then these are random? Oh no, okay, they must follow in order. I would... Well, I mean, it'll depend. It'll depend. I'm not going to say what I was going to say. So that's 2.25% chance, unless of course their accuracy is lower than expected, which I should expect it to be.
Unbending.
And for the oh yeah, wave 1 of 1, yeah, let's just go all out here.
Don't waste my time.
Kind of.
Don't waste my time.
It's my turn.
I'm trying. I'm just making sure I'm using the right skills. Although I should check these. Decent thunder damage, 40% chance of paralyzing. Fire damage, burning. So, I mean, since we lose the mana anyway, man, look at this guy. Let's see here. Low wind damage, 10% higher crit chance. Heals HP by a random amount, 20% chance of a random buff. Oh, I love the RNG already. That said, I might as well just cast it just to see.
Time for my perfect ploy.
Heterochromia. Blah. Hello. More meat. More healing. Let's go. Well, I knew what I was getting into when I started this today, but they're gonna combine together. That's fine. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? So 61, 20. 20% to top myself off. Let's see if I actually get topped off. Because then that should, yeah, again, I'm doing it, I'm just doing it myself to be sure. I'm sure someone could tell me, but...
I wish there
close.
was another way.
I mean, that's close as doesn't matter, but I'd like to have remembered the exact information.
The vassal's will is unbending.
That
Do we
said...
really have to do this?
Yeah, let's just go all
Be
out.
over in a moment.
No cleave, so let's just jump on the Warhound. Do still a triplet
Every
to
target
cleave.
has a weakness.
And, fire damage on
Better not
armored
underestimate me.
units, right?
It's my turn.
Go.
Time for my perfect ploy.
Scorching shot!
Well... 309...
No.
Keeping in mind that I do 20% less damage on hardcore, but this is normal, so... 253. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. 305, but that's to be expected there. Oh, and Faratras' Umbra just went to the back, but...
My turn.
yeah, let's just do
Don't
this.
waste my time.
It's my turn.
We have 2 waves, so let's save on our
It's
MP
my
for
turn.
now. Yeah.
Just
Again,
like
nothing too
pawns in my
complicated.
hand.
Nothing too complicated, especially if I get crits, but we'll see.
Let's see if you survive.
Double crits, nice. Go. Yeah, so we keep our
I wish there
MP.
was another way.
So let's start
Don't waste my time.
burning our resources for the final battle. In front of us, anyway.
My turn, huh?
Uh,
Don't waste my time.
You know what? Let's play it a little
my
safe
turn.
here. I say as I make Suzaku
I have a plan.
burn HP to cleave. Well, let's be
Slaying,
sure.
Healing. I'm your man.
Yeah, let's go.
Just like pawns in my hand. Don't cry now.
Okay, so Suzaku
up
should
with
definitely be able to cleave one enemy away. The question is if we get more than that. I think I focused all on one enemy, though, so that's not going to happen. How much does this do? 112? About-ish? 110.
Scream if it hurts.
Accidentally targeted the back. Whoopsie-doopsie. And no one decided to hit Faratras, but we'll see if that would have mattered.
Stand this darkness.
Unless I hit a crit. Again.
Nergis.
Well, you know. So
I
with
wish
that
there was another way.
So with that said, I'm gonna actually
waste
try to
my
do
time.
this. So
You never forget this feeling.
let's test things out.
Every target has a weakness. Every target has a weakness.
Right
It's
into
my
the back
turn.
there. And everyone else jumps on the Warhound.
Just like pawns in my hand. Scorching
You know.
shot.
So,
Close! Alright. Duly note. I mean, aside from maybe random values, but definitely on hardcore, can't Stella into an attack. At least not from Hellios. For now, anyway. I could be changing equipment, but we'll see. We'll see later on. Hey there. Do I dare? I don't have a checkpoint and I didn't save. I mean, maybe I got a checkpoint, but I don't want to risk anything. I want to walk down and fight those things, but I think I can level up more here, so... Oh, we're running out of time, though. Well... We're gonna do this. And we'll see where we're at come close to the time limit. That way I can maybe walk down and fight this extra enemy, I guess I'll call it. Oh, I didn't save. Can I save here? I can't save here. In the interest of time, yeah, let's just stand here. I'm gonna stand here. If I were braver or not streaming / recording, I would probably do something different. But hey, Menmus! This outcome is far from what we were expecting. You may as well say it's a total disaster. Is this our punishment for having gone against the Demon King? Or is it because we fought our own beloved princess? It doesn't matter anymore. We need to reorganize our forces and ensure Catalea's support for the next attempt.
Soldiers of Hoikade!
All the troops! We're retreating! Bye. Bye? Are they retreating? The pursuit squad specializes in rapid operations. If their attempt to subdue their opponent fails, they will most likely try to take valuable information back to the main army. So we're safe for now. Indeed, but it also means that we might not be so lucky next time. Lady Faratras, are you okay? You look so pale. How could I be okay? Yes, I understand. I don't think I'll ever get accustomed to this. It's just... too much. Those idiots. Why do they have to act like that? Is my freedom worth so many lives? Should I surrender so I wouldn't have to kill anyone anymore? If you get caught, you'll die, vassal. And if you die, not only those soldiers, but everyone else will die as well. I think I'm starting to understand what happened to you two. Intriguing. Intriguing indeed. Hey.
Interesting, Ria.
You said you're the Princess of Magnolia, right, Ria? Thanks for supporting us back there.
The vassal! She's...
That's most certainly one of her demonic tricks. She's thanking us in order to get our guard down. Is he another enemy? No, he's just a numbskull, but he's an ally of ours. Anyway, you're to give us a proper explanation about what happened today. Despite the circumstances, you still are Hoikade's princess, and you must represent your country's motivations. I understand your point of view. However, I formally asked to talk to the Empress herself about my situation. It's certainly a trap. Very well. I'll escort you to Magnolia Palace. I hope you don't mind if I join you. I have some affairs with Lady Faratras. I wonder what that is. Is the matriarch of Pylum supporting Queen Muni by any chance? Muni, by any chance? I have to be on my guard. Hey, come on, Suzaku. It's been a few years, but there's no need to be so formal. I apologize. Do we know each other? Woof. What? Woof! Forgive his, manners. Lukos tends to be quite sassy. It's kind of cute, though. It's no surprise that even this little creature questions Cristoph's reliability. Hey, Ria, that was cruel. Anyway, enough chit-chat. We all have more pressing matters to discuss. Like he walks around with an open... Anywho, and we can do that as we travel to the capital. Let's go to Viborera. Oh, I'm not going to butcher that. I'm going to wait. Viborera, if I had to give a guess. I would roll the R, but I'm not actually good at rolling R's and L's. Run! Yeah, because if you notice that Cristoph's battle sprite... Anywho, thank you all for guarding the palace while we were away. You're dismissed. Oof. Cristoph? Yes, my lady. Why did you insult the vassal 47 times while coming here? I'm sorry, but I can't trust her. I can't respect someone gifted with the power she can't even control. I mean, look at me! I've got things I can control! And you heard her story, didn't you? What if those Hoikadians were right? Watch your tongue and be smart for a change. If she was really controlled by the demon, teasing her could be dangerous. And if she wasn't, you would have insulted an innocent woman. You're right. I'm sorry. You also have to consider that she has been through a lot. She has been through a lot. Her parents, right after she was born, died under unknown circumstances. She was raised by the woman we know as Hoikade's current queen, the former general of the army, Muni. Well, that explains a lot, in more ways than one. And she also bore the weight of the Demon King while going through all of this. I suppose I have to apologize to her later. That's up to you. Well, speak of the devil. Look who we have here. Nice staircase. What were they just talking about? What were they talking about just now? I've never been to your palace, Princess Rhea. I must say it has a very particular style. Your compliments are most appreciated. Anyway, after what you reported to us on the way here, there is no doubt that you need to talk to the Empress as soon as possible. That's fine. Our meeting's scheduled for tomorrow, right? Yes, in the afternoon. You can all rest here in the meantime. Sounds fine by me. I can't remember the last time I slept in such a beautiful place. Literally. Not that sarcasm again. My ears are bleeding. Whoops, sorry. Don't make me cut out that nasty tongue of yours, Suzaku. I can't believe you lost your memory. You used to be much more refined than that. You sure, Rhea? He seems like good old Ornier to me. Your memory has always been weak, too. It's just a gut feeling, but something tells me she's right. Cristoph, show him his room. I'll take care of the rest. Roger, leave that to me. Quite the atypical companion you have there, but he seems like a good person. He is. Now, let me escort you to your room, vassal. May I have a moment? Speak, knight. I would like to talk to Lady Faratras privately before going to our rooms. Now, of all times? With all that happened, I still haven't had the chance to talk to Hellios privately. Please, Rhea, would you be so patient as to grant us a few minutes? I'll be waiting for you in the corridor. Don't even think about doing anything funny. Magnolia is a land of tacticians and informants. This very building is constantly under surveillance. No worries. I'm done running away for the time being. Very well, then.
So, what did you want to talk about?
I suppose you have many questions, don't you? Ask away.
That's true. But where do I start? Who are you?
I'm merely someone whose existence was kept a secret by Queen Muni.
Why would Mother, Queen Muni, do something like that? What do you know about her that I don't?
Are you sure you want to know the truth, even if it may be painful to you?
Even more painful than what I'm feeling now? I doubt it.
Please, no more secrets.
Very well. Queen Muni betrayed you, The idea of controlling the soldiers' minds was hers.
What did you say? Mooney wouldn't do anything like that. She's like a mother to me, despite our differences.
I was there when she asked Alvano to brainwash those soldiers. She obviously lied when she said that Alvano wasn't strong enough.
Oh.
Her only purpose was to set you up.
Why? Why were you there? Who are you?
I've always been hidden in the shadows since my own existence is sinful.
Oni-chan?
Faratras, I'm the secret son of Mooney and your father Alfred.
He's my half-brother? You got that right.
No. You're lying.
Do my royal red eyes lie as well?
Well, only members of the royal family of Hoikade possess red eyes.
I know that this is sudden. I'll let you think about what I've said.
Wait! Hellios!
Oh, good. This is bad. I need to calm down. No matter what sort of painful truth I have to face, I'm the vassal. I can't falter. I can't be overcome by such emotions. Calm down.
Hellios.
My breath, too. Yes, please. There are so few and far between. I mean, not really, but for me, just making sure I don't lose progress is, good enough.
Dawn comes. The sun breaking free of the horizon into a sky etched with cloud. To Sir Onier, looking down upon the city of Viborera from his balcony at Magnolia Palace, it seems oddly appropriate.
Viborera. Alright, noted.
Has he always been one to rise so early? He still doesn't have answers to simple questions like this. The screeching wyverns and pounding feet of Hoikadian pursuit are now but a memory. Vivid in recesses of his mind, but a memory nonetheless. Although the vassal is the one dominating his thoughts now. Against every expectation to be asked of an amnesiac knight, he has managed to meet her, perhaps even become one of her companions. But she's not quite what he expected. Imperious, yes, but he senses something fragile about her too. Is that woman really the Amaranth sympathizer she always suspects her to be? And that mysterious cloaked knight who accompanies her, what to make of him? What is his role to play? He doesn't know. He can only gaze upon the vista before him and pray answers come soon.
Yes, I'm taking the time in between voiced lines to drink as well, because I'm going to be sitting here for a while. So, as we move into Chapter 4, we, gotta make sure I take care of myself, and I'll be sitting here for a while. And the moment I hear anything going wrong with the audio, because I made a mistake, so I have to deal with it when it comes up, I'll try to mute myself. We're going separate ways. Amaranth mostly operates in Pilum. If they set their eyes on Hoikade, the political balance between our nations may be at risk. I'm not sure what they're plotting, but I need to follow their trail before it's too late and report the situation to the matriarch. However, our investigation on the vassal is important as well, so you shall proceed independently on that side. Don't worry, as long as you don't do anything reckless, it shouldn't be a dangerous mission. Just keep your eyes peeled. Teehee. So she said. But I never imagined I'd have ended up following the vassal all the way here to Magnolia. And the fact that she's being chased down by her own country is suspicious, to say the least. I feel like there's more to this story that needs to be uncovered. Dog! Hey, little one, did you really have to follow me all the way here? Yes, I did. Ah, well, if you're attracted to riches, then surely this place full of pompous princesses must be of your liking. Excuse me? Oh. Uh-oh. I must have heard a conversation with your dog about pompous princesses. It's a wolf, actually, and my dog loves a... Oh, it was conscience principles. What? I believe you misheard because I was merely talking about ethics with my wolf here. It's good for his education. I'd say I'm surprised if you hadn't been acting like a complete weirdo ever since we met. Whatever. What business do you have with me? I told you all about my circumstances, but I barely know anything about you, Sir Ornier. I wish I knew that myself. You know about my circumstances too. Please believe me, there's nothing more than what I've already told you. Nonsense! No, they're double-teaming me.
I'm not convinced at all.
Are you saying the matriarch sent a clueless amnesiac man to talk diplomacy with the vassal? Yes, I ran out of breath, sorry. A child would have come up with a better lie. I can't blame his distrust. My position is hardly defendable.
Hellios.
Not so fast. Forgive me, Lady Faratras, but you must have your own doubts as well. You're not so naive to believe such a story. Is it just me, or is the atmosphere really tense between the two of them anyway? Wonder if something happened. I can't say you're wrong, Hellios, so... Forgive us, Sir Ornier, but we'll be keeping a close eye on you. Yes, let's look at each other. Respectful? I won't take my eyes off. I have no objection. Respectfully? Nah! Why does that sound sketchy? I hope you don't mean anything funny, or else... No, I truly mean it. I'm pure and innocent. Great. I had to investigate her, but I seem the one under inspection right now. There's still some time before I'm meeting with the Empress. Could you put your sword away, Hellios?
We'll face everything together.
If you're so doubtful of me, why don't we visit Viborera together? That's fine by me. I agree. Let's talk to Rhea first, though. Whew. Hopefully we'll come to better understand each other. If only Shiori was here, everything would be easier. Oh well. Let's talk to Rhea. But what if my dog finds gold? What if Lucos finds gold? They're menacingly looking at me. See? 287 gold. That chandelier looks... fragile. Quite the opposite. It's elegant and sturdy. We have a similar one in the halls of Hoikadian Castle. And unless a catastrophe happens, it's very unlikely to fall down and shatter. These flowers, I wonder if they represent something in particular. They're very pretty. Do you like flowers, Lady Faratras? I love them, yes. The soldiers in the castle once gifted me a huge bouquet. Bouquet? The flowers withered eventually, but I've always treasured that memory. I see. So she has an emotional side too, huh? Unless it's the demon who's particularly good at acting. This corridor leads to the rooms. I don't know what the other guests think, but it was the most comfortable bed I could remember. Hello. Hi, Rhea. I hope the accommodation was to your liking.
It won't disappoint, that's for sure.
I'd argue that the rooms in Hoikadian Castle are better. Mine especially, well. But they were comfortable enough. I appreciate your hospitality, Rhea. For being the princess of the kingdom that values practicality above appearances, you sure have high expectations. Nevertheless, it seems that the Night of Sleep has calmed at least a little of your inner turmoil, and for that I am glad. Well, thank you. That's awfully nice coming from the Princess of the Empire, founded on bargaining and scheming. I can't tell if they're being appreciative of each other or not. Women sure are scary. Anyway, let's get to the point. Forgive us, Princess Rhea, but we were wondering if we could take a look around the city. Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm ready to smash!
As if we're just gonna let you walk around like nothing's wrong. That's fine, you can go. What? But Rhea, she may be under the demon's control! And Suzaku has been acting quite strange. What if his mind is being controlled too? That's one of the many possibilities we should consider, yes, but it's not certain either. Empress Phoebe is going to deliver her verdict later. In the meantime, we shall not limit our guests' freedom any more than necessary. I appreciate it. Thank you, Princess. What?
I ask for your cooperation.
Now, don't act like you're relieved of any suspicion, because you're not. Cristoph, you go with them and keep a close eye on everybody. What? I'm glad you're happy to hang out with our new friends. Rhea, wait. Well then, I need to make some arrangements for the meeting. Let's meet her at 2:30. 2:30, 2:30. Understood. If you'll excuse me. Ellipses. Ellipses. More ellipses. Huh. Shall we go then? Don't even try anything funny, pals. I'm watching you all. By the gods, we're all watching each other here. We can now visit Viborera Plaza and the mall. Anything else? Well, weren't you going to visit the city? Yeah, I just wanted to talk. She always keeps her distance. I wonder if I'll be able to socialize more easily with her later. Socialize with her more easily. Oh my goodness, my tongue. Plaza, please. So 6 hours in game. Why did I say 5? 6 hours in game. And Cristoph to help in case we run into any battles. Hello, Bard.
Greetings, travelers. What brings you here?
We were just looking around. Who are... Hey, Lukos, don't be rude.
You didn't react this intensely, even in front of the princesses. Are you telling me this guy's filthy rich?
With a cute Lukos as a friend, your soul shall well and truly mend.
Well, I've taken this on upon myself. This part is quite good. Wait, did he just...
Did you say Lukos? I thought it was just a common dog with some weird taste in accessories.
Well, Faratras, wouldn't you like to know?
How would anyone even assume that, Lady Faratras?
I bet that our beloved demon, Vassal here, has never interacted with a dog in her entire life.
Fun times ahead.
That's mean, Cristoph.
Wait, is that true?
Oh, this must be fate. To think the vassal'd come and end my painful wait.
Dogs or Lukoy aside, do we know each other, kind bard?
You may call me Kael'vala, and you may consider me an admirer of yours.
Hopefully not the kind of admirer who stalks the princess and ends up being torn to shreds.
Now hold on there, Hellios.
Here's a valiant knight in a hood. His tongue cuts, but the heart is good.
Oh boy.
Is there anything you want from us?
If you'll listen to this traveling bard, then yes, I'd like to ask something of you. I inherited this map from my family. It seems to point to a treasure hidden in the nearby forest.
Well, that explains why Lukos was barking earlier. The bard's request. A burning heart seeks nothing but validation. In the forest where malice reeks, find the flames of damnation. Kill Vala. 4,500 experience, 1,500 gold, getting a potion that heals 2,000 HP. Because I have none of that.
Whoa, wait a second. A treasure next to the capital of adventurers and spies? Hard to believe that it went unnoticed for all this time.
Freedom is always a most precious gift. Your heart should follow your foot's example. Swift! In other words, you may believe what you want. But if you go look for the treasure in my place, you can keep it.
Thank you.
What? Why'd you leave it to us?
All I ask is for you to bring it back to me. Then you can have it.
We have more important matters to attend than some pesky treasure hunting.
Agreed. I'm hardly in the mood for that.
But we do have time before the meeting. Why don't we accept?
Look at that dog!
I'm not in the position to say this, but some distraction may help you, Lady Faratras.
Do as you want.
The proud vassal will lend me her strength. Truly am I blessed to see her go to such lengths. I will be awaiting your safe return. Beware the monsters of the forest.
Can now visit Tanaba Forest. Look at that fountain. I must say, this plaza is well kept. Everything's so tidy and clean. Huh? What were you expecting exactly, buddy? Mold and puddles? Contrary to Hoikade, the Empire focuses a lot on appearances. Hold on. Okay. Just making sure of something. What are you saying, Hellios? Our country's ability to landscape can easily match Magnolia's. For always being immersed in books, you Hoikadian shamans certainly pretend to know a lot about the outside world. Huh. Now, let's try to get along. All of the countries I've seen so far have been beautiful in their own way. All you've seen in Hoikade was one forest. If you hadn't lost your memories, you'd have definitely said that Magnolia's better. The dog must sense something, right? Mall, huh? We can surely find some weapons there. And maybe a food store. And maybe a court. What do you even need weapons for? Isn't that suspicious? How's it suspicious? We're being followed by Hoikadian troops and we need weapons to defend ourselves. Thanks for the backup, vassal. But yeah, we may never know who we have to fight. We may even have to fight the Demon King eventually. I wonder if we'll find anything other than poisoned arrows and little daggers. Just what sort of preconceived notions do you have of Magnolia? Lukos, please! I believe in you, Lukos. In the window! On the roof! In the door of the roof! I've been asking myself for a while, but is that a snake? Whoa, are you telling me you can't even recognize the Magnolian python? No comment. Judging by your response, it must be the national symbol of Magnolia, right? It seems like you aren't totally clueless, Knight. Is that a compliment? Lurking in the shadows and spying on its prey. In this way, Magnolia has always staked out a strategic role on the continent of Arvium. There's no better symbol than a python for this cunning empire. Wink. I'll take that as a compliment. In the window, there's some bronze. And unless there's something in the pixel of the sky where the dog can jump, I'm going to go into the mall next. Run, Lady Faratras. Well, look at these strapping men here, but first, the window. Wonder if adventurers usually rest at inns like this. I feel kind of privileged knowing that I just spent the night in an Imperial Palace. I feel good about myself for that. That's a house entrance, right? Do people live in here? Amongst all the shops? Huh? Is that strange? This is one of the most renowned buildings in the city center. I'd only live here if my only friends were cats, because I surely smell like fish. Come on, buddy, don't be so overdramatic. I'm quite sure all your friends like fish. You missed the point, Cristoph. Hey, instead of fantasizing about what they look like, why not take a look for yourself? Wouldn't that be quite inappropriate? Well, I guess not, when we can go into the first house. And the second. Thank you for getting fish for me, Lukos. I appreciate it. Thanks for finding gold behind that flag. I appreciate it, Lukos. And, yeah, in case I needed more stuff. But I'm a confident hero, so... away we go. That said... yeah, that said... yeah, we're confident, right? I don't want to say we're confident. I mean, I should upgrade. There's no reason I should be saving so much gold, but hey. Into the house we go. Hopefully this won't... well, we'll see, we'll see. Help! Help! Hello, elegant lady. Here? A band of mercenaries? Actually... you guys just happened to visit at the right time. I needed someone to bring me some wild potatoes. Excuse me, but what?
Surely you won't deny my request.
You can find them in the forest. Surely mercenaries like you won't deny such a request. My soup is the best in Viborera. Her, quote-unquote, wild potato. Ah, the sweet fragrance of cream mixed with mushrooms and boar meat. I just need some potatoes and I'll be able to complete my dish. That doesn't sound right when I'm doing it like that. But not just any potatoes, wild potatoes. I'm so lucky that Viborera is crawling with brave adventurers who'd fight off some monsters and harvest those delicious tubers. Her wife. Fairy incense. AoE healing. Her wife? Lukos. Lukos. Oh, come on, Lukos. You don't even care about the dish. You just want the reward. In Magnolia, it's perfectly normal for mercenaries and adventurers to take on various quests for the common folk. Well, what do you say? Shall we do this in perfect accord with Magnolian custom? Tease. I'm not sure the noble lady here is accustomed to this sort of manual labor. Perhaps we need a servant or two. Ha! You'd be surprised at how many practical things I'm able to do for myself. Anyway, it might not be a bad idea to accept this request. Just this time. I suppose that some distraction may be useful to keep my emotions in check. I wouldn't want my mana generation to weaken any further. Quite the opposite from Ria. She always says she doesn't have time for these things. I wonder if the vassal really had free time herself, though. Perhaps I had a nerve there. I'll be eagerly waiting for your return, then.
Good luck, mercenaries.
But first... the utensils are perfectly clean. There's no trace of dust or dirt. I wonder if I could cook before losing my memory. Before I lost my memory. I might remember some cooking techniques if I grab that spoon. Why are you staring at that spoon exactly? Gross. I was lost in thought. There's just one plate on the table. Does this lady live alone in this villa? Villa? Strange though, she's cooking for two and she keeps everything very tidy. As if she was waiting for guests. If Shiori was here, she'd know... No, I got too reliant on asking Shiori for confirmation about my doubts. Perhaps as an amnesiac, I should start believing more in my own judgment, or I'll always depend on others. This sofa seems quite comfortable. Heh, doesn't this sofa look super comfy? Soft. Bark. Okay. Would you two stop acting like that in someone else's house? As I take gold from this house? Moving on. You do all these at once, right? Let's just gather them all up. Gather all the quests. Hello, wise man. First, you can see one of the many alleys of Viborera from here. Our capital has some impressive architecture, don't you think? I'm no expert in structural aesthetics, but I'd say so, yeah. It may look pretty on the surface, but this still remains a city of spies and deceitful tacticians. Isn't that a bit rude? I intended it in the best way possible. Haven't you noticed the narrow alleys, the tall buildings? They were clearly thought out for sharpshooters, spies, or traders that need hiding places, right? Your knowledge about our customs truly is insightful, Vassal. I'm impressed. We reward clever people here in Magnolia. Wouldn't crafty be a more appropriate term? Oh well, when in Magnolia, do as the Magnolians do, I suppose? Let me take this first. So many books, they seem quite old. There's a chest too, but it's covered in dust. Lucos, smell something. Give me a break, Lucos. We can't go opening every chest we find in other people's houses. Hello, wise man. Oh, adventurers, it's not every day that someone visits a poor old man. I apologize for the intrusion. The door was open and we saw nobody inside at first. We were a bit concerned.
Ooh.
Don't worry, I do it on purpose. I like to welcome wayfarers, but no one ever comes in. Isn't it a bit risky to invite strangers into your house? Says the hooded man who just walked in uninvited. Maybe, but many years ago I promised Minerva that I'd open my heart to the people of Magnolia. Minerva? Quite the unusual name. A very peculiar name. Almost emblematic. It surely takes an amnesiac to be so clueless. He's obviously referring to the legendary hero Minerva. What a day full of surprises. Do you happen to know of her, young lady? Lung Yady? Well, I'll bet not directly, but yes. I've always been an admirer of the legendary heroes who fought against the Demon King. Well, now the real question is, do you know her, mister? Oh, of course. Allow me to tell you a story of these silhouettes that we're filling in. Who doesn't? She's remembered with love here in Viborera, at least among the older generations. Minerva never found it fair that some have to toil in poverty, fighting for scraps, while others dine on gold and silver plates. I'd say that wealth disparity is an issue common to many of the 5 nations, including Hoikadian. But at the very least, she hoped to change this country, and she did. Well, Minerva could lift a cow with her bare hands. She truly is an inspiration, for me at least. I have reasons to believe that normal people admire Minerva for more than lifting a cow. That was part of her charm, sure, oh, but yes, she did much for this nation. Did you know she helped us greatly in developing new equipment? She was always ready to trial new weapons myself, and others would design for her use. Wait a moment, you can make legendary weapons? I'm afraid that's not the case anymore, Sonny. But I still have something that adventurers like you may find useful. Consider it a token of appreciation for listening to this old man's memoirs. Well, despite its legendary name, the Falcaion, it's average. Thank you for your stories and for your gift, kind sir. Don't mention it, and may the protection of Minerva bless your souls. That said, we might as well take care of this now, since I'm not going to buy any more equipment, and see who's going to be equipping stuff. Well, really, that's down. Oh, HP down for dealing damage. 10 crit, shadow resistance up. Out of curiosity... No. Well... Do I dare? Sure I do. Yeah, let's do it. Here you go.
Is fine with me.
And I don't think I have anything else, right? Well... Do I... Speed increase? Or do I just buff the person with the fastest speed? You know what? Why not, Hellios?
Good enough.
And then checking to be sure. I guess I should... Nah, yeah, I mean, we're here now. We might as well. Suzaku Ornier, age 23, affiliation pilot, captain of the Royal Knights. Likes grains and dairy. Dislikes alcohol. Well, whoops. Sorry for buying you 2 beers. An amnesiac knight. According to Shiori, he's the captain of the Holy Swords. But now he's only the shadow of his past self. Will he be able to find out the truth about his past? Cristoph Horwitz. Sounds familiar. Look at that open shirt. Age 26, Magnolia, affiliated. Role, Riot's Retainer. Likes meat and alcohol, dislikes sweets. Cristoph is both a religious zealot and a very pragmatic person. A mix that sometimes leads to some very awkward situations. Although nobody takes Cristoph too seriously, he can be very reliable in times of need. Hellios Hoikade. He doesn't know his age. From Hoikade. Faratras Protector. Very common role. Likes fish, fruit, and vegetables. Dislikes dairy. A mysterious prince raised to be the heir of the kingdom of Hoikade. Rejecting his past, he decided to save Lady Faratras from certain death. He can seem gloomy at times, but people who have talked to him find themselves at ease for some reason. With his soothing voice. And of course, Faratras Hoikade. Age 21, role princess and vassal. Likes meat and sweets, dislikes fruit and vegetables. Well, can't be too picky, princess. Faratras is a strong-willed woman who's devoted her entire life to controlling the Demon's King's soul, sealed inside herself. She cares deeply for her people, but she secretly wishes she could live a normal life. And just to be sure... Yeah, I mean, I could stuff this into someone's mouth, but we shouldn't need it, so... Back to visual novel mode. And finally, I guess we're going in. Run, Faratras. No, keep running, though. No, don't stop. Forever. Alright. Is it just me, or does this place look a bit different today? There's been a rock slide to the south. We'll have to take another route if we want to reach that area. A rock slide? Overnight? Talk about obnoxious. Let's not indulge too long in this place anyway, Faratras peeks in from the side of the screen. It will take a while for Hoikade to reorganize the troops, but it's best not to risk it. Hey there. So... Yes, let's not waste too much time. I say as I almost go around. We're confident in ourselves. Attacking group has lowered accuracy. Who cares? RNG is RNG.
Let's see.
Yes, let us see. Clear the back, please. Still a triplet.
It's my turn!
Everyone else
Don't
pound the
waste
front
my
line.
time.
The vassal's will is unbending.
This is one of two, but we might as well just go all out. First turn shenanigans. Please don't hurt me too much, though.
Scream if it hurts!
No, 15%. I mean, as I autopilot for a moment, 85, 85.
Oh, yeah! Clench your teeth, man!
Okay, well, I gotta concentrate. 85, 85. The chance of hitting 3 85s in a row. Let's see, 12, 75-ish percent. I'm ballparking here. Into another 85, so what, 60% chance of hitting them all? So I mean,
Never forget this feeling.
Yeah, having to hit all 3 with the 15% if I am at 100% accuracy isn't
You better not underestimate me.
too far-fetched.
My turn.
I mean, still, RNG should be on my side. But it's not, so here we are dealing with things. So there's a certain bug that I know might not be solved yet, but we'll see if we run into it, because I think that was first reported a couple of months ago. So, yeah.
Never forget this feeling.
Really, it took all of our power to,
I can't stop now.
Yeah, it took all of our all 4 people. I wasn't really watching. I should be watching. Wasn't multitasking as I should have. But we should be fine. Well, why do I always have to hit a crit at the end? Unless there's some secret, there's some in-depth mechanic where the lower the HP, the higher the crit. But otherwise, I'm just unlucky. So, because I didn't need it there. That said,
never forget this feeling.
Cleave the front.
You better not underestimate me.
Why not, right? Yeah, why not?
It'll be over in a moment.
Let's... Are we gonna be here for 4 turns? Let's find out.
I can't stop now.
And then they're just... So...
Can you keep up with me?
I mean, he's not in the front, so really I shouldn't have even done that, but... It's fine, because he ended up getting... He did end up getting attacked, so...
A little prayer for you.
And no buffs, but, I mean, I won't rely on that, so... Cristoph, our dedicated healer?
Can you withstand this darkness? Neregis!
And into the next turn. Did I miss?
You
Well,
better not underestimate me.
you shouldn't die, right, Suzaku?
It'll be over in
To prevent that, let's be sure. I should use you to attack Hellios. Why did I equip you with the Falcaeon if I'm not going to make you attack? That said, I'm going to burn through all of my MP, because, yeah.
So.
No, I missed again. Please. Well, at least I get a... At least I get a Neregis buff. I had to lean back for a moment.
A little prayer for you.
Thank you. Don't hurt me. From his shot.
Here's my power. Shadow magic.
Oof.
You never forget this feeling.
We're gonna do this.
You better not underestimate me.
My turn, huh?
And then we'll pop a vulnerary in Kristoph's mouth. Overall, when I'm looking at this map as a whole, I'm trying to decide how much HP overall I might need. That'll be hard to calculate, obviously, because I haven't run into every enemy yet, but one battle should give me kind of an idea. And then giving myself some items in case weird things happen. A bone. Oh goodness, they're taking so many turns. Then we have to go around this way anyway. No, you came to me! I mean, not that there's any effect on this node, but...
It's my turn!
There are a lot of enemies.
Slaying, healing, I'm your man. It's my turn!
Let's get rid of one of these. Can I do anything? Not really.
My turn.
We only have one wave here. Oh my goodness, why am I so tired? So we're gonna do that.
Let's see if you survive.
We do a crit, and we should be fine for a moment, but let's find out how much better we are.
Shit! Ha!
Fromage shot.
Here's my power.
Hello. So yeah, after all that, 2 enemies.
Never forget this feeling.
It's my turn.
If I don't
Don't
miss,
waste my time.
we should be okay here.
My turn.
We're gonna find out.
My
Oop.
turn.
So,
Let's find out. Go.
Here!
Yeah.
Give me. And then, yeah, the 5 minutes here, and we keep moving on. Ooh, I just got a message about something, but we'll see if I have to do anything.
It's my turn.
I completely forgot about something. Whoops. But I mean, yeah, it's okay. We're still here now. Is this actually more efficient? Well,
You'd better not underestimate me.
don't waste my time.
I can't stop now.
let's split this. Actually, Faratras,
The vassal's will is unbending.
you're gonna cast Legion on yourself. Help?
Yeah!
Yeah, so, yeah, as I'm checking on something, I'm just making sure because depending on what happens in the next, well, any time in the next 30 minutes, I might have to end the stream earlier. Although, if I'm going to do that, I want to end the chapter before I stop.
Never forget this feeling.
That shouldn't affect my next stream later today, though.
Better not underestimate
Let me
me.
concentrate for a moment.
Slaying, healing. I'm your
Yeah,
man.
we're gonna do
Don't
this.
waste my time.
So,
I can't
Vulnerary.
stop now.
and then just in case you get hit. Yeah, so about 6 hours. Yeah, 6 hours from now I'm gonna be doing the next stream anyway, and we'll see how long I go then. But if something happens in the next few moments, I may have to. It's nothing serious, so that's why I can afford to wait till the next chapter ends. It's just
Now,
that something
be
came up.
obliterated.
Also, let me know if you have any questions that you want to ask me. I'll try to answer to the best of my ability. 15% each turn for, what was that, 2 turns? So 30 HP overall, and then speed down, but that's par for the
Slaying,
course.
Healing.
My
I'm your
turn,
man.
huh?
The vassal's will is unbending.
So hopefully Hellios gets rid of this here, which he does. That way we can move on to wave 2. And yeah, similar strategy. At least,
This feeling.
especially if there's 3 in any row, we're gonna
You'd better
cleave.
not underestimate me.
This, however, let's start
My
prayering.
turn, huh?
I can't stop
And
now.
then the siblings question mark will hit the front. It'll get an attack off, but we want to get rid of this turn. That way I don't have to make Helios do something else.
A little prayer for you.
I wonder if I can even 2-shot the rats, but again, we'll find out. From his shot. From his shot again. Alright, well...
Can you withstand this darkness?
At least I get a critical out of this. Guaranteeing that this enemy goes down, but I think it was going to go down anyway, but again, I won't look down on good luck. Suzaku can't use any of his MP yet. Let's keep getting some healing done. Let's actually get some damage dealt, and then we'll do this. Go. So yeah, not real-time, what is it? Turn-based strategy games are not my forte. RPGs I'm kind of familiar with, but usually I look at each game specifically anyway. And since I was looking at this one for a while, I mean...
Here's my power.
And then I proceeded not to, but... I'm somewhat familiar with the mechanics, so it shouldn't be too hard, says someone who has died twice now. But that was mainly bad decisions, so... You know. Yeah, I'm checking... So if I go quiet, it's because I might be checking something on the side. If I click off of the game, or the game goes out of focus, it'll actually pause and you'll see it pause, but I'm actually looking at something else. So yeah, it looks like I'll have to end the stream after this chapter. For anyone watching now or in the future. Because I think in the stream I said... Do I want to rest? No, we have to do it. I'm going to do it here. We'll probably rest the next time, maybe? But I need to make it back to town to report on all the quests. This feeling. So... we're going to do this.
Slaying, healing, I'm your man. You'd better not underestimate me.
Yeah, if nothing else, maybe I'll look into certain strats to be more efficient here in game, but
my turn. Until
then, yeah, here we are. Yeah, let's do this. Actually, I want Faratras to heal herself somewhat, so...
Go! Here's something you won't forget.
You better not miss. Okay, I was about to say. I mean, have I seen a crit miss yet? Well, I've seen Cristoph miss, but what I was trying to say was a crit missing. Usually that's not the case. Right? So yeah, we'll see. I mean, we'll see later on.
I need to focus.
So that's what, about 100 something HP? Yeah, 100. I mean, it's 15%, but let's go.
It's my turn.
Oh, Cristoph missed. That's kind of why I'm behind on damage right now, but should be fine as long as we keep managing our resources. Well, I hope it's going to be fine if I manage my... Even if I manage my resources well. I don't want bad things to happen, basically. From a shot? Well, at least I get this. The question is if this is enough. No, it's not. Well, it might allow me to beat it in fewer turns, so let's find out.
Slaying, healing, I'm your man.
Over in a moment.
I think I'm gonna need all three, so... If I also need Faratras, then, yeah, I was about to say. The spell would have... I mean, probably into attacks anyway, it would have gone down, but... Let's keep an eye on our HP and try not to die.
Slaying, healing, I'm your man.
Let's prayer Hellios.
Don't waste my time.
And then double stack on the no, Nergis. Yeah, Nergis. If we hit mostly the same enemies, that'll be great, but if I don't, I at least want to just hit every single attack. Which is a tough ask, considering how many attacks I have to do, and there's a 15% chance for them to dodge or increase in evasion. Well, as I said.
A little prayer for you.
Prayer into a Nergis cast. As I wait for this Fromage shot. I mean, I could speed it up.
My power. Nergis.
Oh yeah, that was not great.
You'd better not underestimate me.
Don't waste my time.
Let's do. Is this?
Unbending.
I'm about to find
Let's
out.
see if you survive.
I hit a crit. That's. I'll take it. I'll take it. Then all 3 bugs are gonna go first. Then Cristoph. Then the rat, and then Suzaku and Faratras. Oh goodness! Don't hurt me. Am I gonna? Is he gonna get hit by all 4 enemies this turn? I'm gonna hold my breath. Okay, good. Maybe I should upgrade my gear. that might actually help.
It's my turn.
You do this.
Slaying, healing. I'm your man.
You do
Don't
this.
waste my time. It'll be over in a moment.
You throw a
My turn, huh?
vulnerary on Suzaku here.
Vassal's will is unbending.
And you do Nergis just for our trust, you do Nergis just in case. Just in case. Make it stop. Make it stop. Yeah, that should be that, and then the rat is left. Which goes on to Hellios.
Here's my power.
But we should be fine still. Let's find out how many attacks it takes after a
Slaying, healing.
base
I'm your man.
Nergis cast.
I can't stop now.
You know, if Hellios is going to be that fast, I should probably give the ring accessory to someone else, but... we'll see if I actually... Oh my goodness, microphone please. Oh boy. Help? I'm going to... I don't want to rush in, because what if I end up... So we're gonna do the 20-minute rest, yeah. And then we will head into this question mark boss? Shroom boars?
Let's
3
see.
waves of pain. So yeah, we better tank up a bit. That
My turn. You'd better not underestimate me.
Don't
get
waste
rid of
my
the
time.
smaller enemies is the strat here that I'm going to use.
The Vassal's will is unbending. The Vassal's will is unbending.
And regen yourself, Faratras. Get some healing rolling on you. Well, now you definitely need to get some healing rolling on you. Help! Stun Spore. Oh. Yeah, just trying to be sure the mic doesn't freak out.
I need to focus.
We should be fine. For now, it's waves 2 and 3 I'm scared of.
Never forget this feeling.
Slaying, healing. I'm your man.
Yeah, let's go for it. Holy
My
Breeze.
turn, huh?
Attack.
Can't stop now. The Vassal's will is unbending.
No.
The Vassal's will is unbending.
Attack.
Oh yeah! Clench your teeth, man. Holy breeze!
Clench a lot more than that. Oh, 716. And this didn't hurt as much, but it's still damage you might take. Yeah, so, I'm sorry. It did 227 damage. My mistake. My mistake for underestimating you, Umbrat.
Never forget this feeling.
Or Catapult. Why did it say
Healing.
Umbrat?
I'm your man.
My turn, huh?
The Vassal's will is unbending.
And we should be out of the first wave. We're entering the second wave.
my turn.
So, let's do this.
It's my turn.
Pop the big ones. And then, Cristoph prayers himself. Hellios teleportations himself. And, Faratras just starts casting Neregis.
Can you keep up with me?
Good, they hit her. Let's see how much this increased damage does for me. Or I'll try to remember.
Prayer for you.
The paralyzed.
Now, be obliterated! Neregis!
Oof.
It's my turn. Never forget this feeling.
Slaying, healing, I'm your man. You'd better not underestimate me.
It'll be over in a moment.
Can I get you to start bleeding?
My turn.
Or should I have already casted teleportation? Well, shoot. Yeah, begin the battle phase. Oh, please.
It's my turn.
You'd better not underestimate me.
It'll be over in a moment.
I can't stop now.
Let's see if you survive.
Here! Never forget this feeling.
Slaying, healing, I'm your man.
Alright. I was trying to fix my microphone because it suddenly went silent.
Don't waste
Prayer. Let's get you
the
bleeding.
Will is unbending.
And protect yourself. Faratras, please.
So.
Shit!
Let's see how we do. Oh, goodness gracious. No! Thank goodness I dodged that. But losing Suzaku wasn't good there. I know he did his damage, but that's not what I wanted to happen at all. So
here's my power.
I wonder if he still gets experience, even though he's down right now. Well, assuming we make it out of this, which is not likely without his help. So, yeah. I have to do this.
My turn, huh?
And then, yeah. Helios has to immediately do this so that we can try to time things. That said...
My turn.
Oof. No, keep casting Neregis. It's too scary. If someone gets punched 4 times... Oh my goodness. Headbutt. Why does it hurt so much? Maybe I should upgrade my gear. Maybe I should look into some strategy. Oh my goodness.
Can you withstand this darkness?
Well, hopefully they can't, because it can be really bad. Okay, good. We got rid of one big, bulky monster. And for my next trick...
Slaying, healing, I'm your man.
My turn, huh?
We doggy pile on the rat in the front row. while popping this.
I can't stop now.
And from here on, hopefully we're fine. Because there are no other enemies on the map, so... Unless Cristoph gets hit here a bunch, but we'll find out. We'll find out. Please? Speed debuff. That is not great, but hopefully he's still fast enough. We're about to see. Do I know how much speed decreases by?
It's my turn.
30% speed down. Yeah, that makes a difference. As we can see, he's far below here, but
You never forget this feeling.
knowing that,
It's
we're gonna
my
do
turn.
that. Give him a prayer.
My turn, huh?
You
The
rush the
Vassal's
rat
will
in
is
front,
unbending.
and then of course Faratras does Nergis. Yes. Yeah, I guess unless something really weird happens, like there's an enrage or something, we should be fine. Stop eating? Oh, goodness. Oh, in the mist too?
And now Be
Why?
obliterated! Nerigis!
Oh, boy.
It's my turn.
20 HP, yeah, that's gotta be the end.
Slaying, healing, I'm your man.
I think I'm gonna do,
It's my turn.
let's do this. I'm going all in, so...
You'd better not underestimate me.
Holy Breeze, please.
My turn, huh?
You heal yourself a bit.
The Vassal's will is unbending! The Vassal's will is unbending!
Yeah, Nergis, that's right. Please work out!
Scream if it hurts.
No!
Ah!
Holy breeze!
I mean, we got rid of that, but what was the cost? Well, you hit Faratras.
Power!
Unfortunately.
It's my turn.
It's my turn.
If we don't kill it
waste my
among
time.
these three, I'm gonna be
I
very
can't stop
sad.
now.
Yeah, we get the battle phase. We're stuck. Good. 10,000 experience. Rise. Rise levels. Jeez. More things to cook with and eat. Is this gonna be enough? So, nothing over here. Interact with this chest here to get the stuff. Old letter for Kalevala. So, hey, I didn't read that for something. How curious. We shouldn't read its contents before Kalevala does, though. Agreed. This was left by his family. This was left by his family, after all, right? Let's return the letter to him. Was there something else? Yeah, potatoes, right? Oop, I should have got there. Ah! By the way, I know a shortcut back into town from here, but it only works in one direction. Shoot. I was supposed to pick the potatoes there. Gosh dang it. I hope when I enter the map, I don't end up triggering the things again. If need be, I guess when I end the stream, I'll redo things. You've returned! We found a letter in the chest marked on the map you gave us. A letter. Most intriguing. Please take your time to read it. Oh, please. I mean, it could be something serious. Perfect. Well, A distant trace of value left by Grandma. It hits my heart like an almighty hammer. It was a letter of your grandmother. Who was she exactly? Surely something fancy enough to leave a letter in the middle of a forest. I'm afraid that has to wait for now. On other matters, you said you're the vassal, right? That is most correct, yes. Is it safe for her to say that out loud? Oh well, it's not like the common folk know she's being chased. O valiant keeper of the ancient fiend, I wonder if thy soul has been cleaned. I will keep an eye on you from afar, and see for myself who you truly are. My voice! Full of incomprehensible metaphors once again. Well, it's none of my business. All of this was just a useful distraction for me and my sanity. I agree that Kalevala being a bit too enigmatic, but aren't we forgetting something? Oof! My greedy friend, I've not forgotten about your well-deserved reward. Please accept the most sincere thanks of your humble bard. Or Bumblehard. Bumblehard? Oof. Hey, you know what I didn't do? I forgot to pick the potatoes. I think that's what that shining part was supposed to be. And now to do that... Well, let's see if we can. It wasn't as wasteful a use of our time as you thought. Don't you agree? Don't you agree, Lady Faratras? The reward was indeed more than what we were expecting. Are you sure, Kalevala? Consider it a symbol, a wager. Such is the fruit of my freedom, the same freedom that will lead me to follow and sing your deeds. I still don't understand, but see you around then? Until we meet again, children of fate. Fate. Yeah, let me do this. Will I be able to? I'm gonna be so sad if I can't. And watch there be monsters here. Well, maybe it's a fortunate thing that I'll have to end my stream soon, but oh my goodness, please. Let's find out. For science, at least. Oh, and we get a checkpoint, so technically I could stop here, but... yeah, 2:30. We should be okay still. Oh no! We're going to be late to the meeting. Let's not indulge any further. Damn right, vassal. You wouldn't want to make the Empress angry. Trust me. Alright. Well, I keep that in mind. Yeah, maybe I'll do that off stream. I didn't mean to do that. No!
Hey, buddy!
But I'll at least complete this. Hey, time's up. We should return to Magnolia Palace as soon as possible. Well, we wouldn't want to keep the Empress waiting. Alright. I suppose it's more important than whatever we were going to do anyway. Not really, but, you know. Sounds better. So, here we are. Just in time for the meeting at 2:57. Are you kidding me? You're late! I can't deny it. I feel responsible, sorry. That was a little irresponsible on our part, yeah. So we're gonna be turning back time later, but hey, whatever. You're lucky that the Empress seems to be late, too. So, how did it go? Very well, I'd say. You wouldn't believe it, Ria. I kept taunting them, but they didn't fall for it. Suzaku, you might be a little bit more like the Holy Knight I remember. No worries, I didn't notice anything. Watch your back. I'll get my... Magnolia's trash anyway, buddy. Really? I know you're just kidding. I can see through that sarcasm of yours now. Anyway, come with me, Lady Faratras. And you too, Cristoph. We'll meet the Empress halfway.
Sir Ornier.
What about me and Sir Ornier? You can wait here for a little while. We'll come back soon enough. Sadness. Dog? Want to come too, Lukos? I have some good snacks for good boys. Who's a good dog? Woof. It's so easy to bribe him. Until later, then. Goodbye. So, I'm left with the Hellios. Cool. Welp. Hey.
Hey, you.
Do you have any business with me? No, it's just that... Well, we've barely spoken since we met in the forest. I only speak of strictly necessary. Wow, you must have been... Understandable, goodbye! Why did you even come to talk to me, then? He does have a point. Better think of another topic. What's your relationship with the vassal? I believe there's no point in hiding it from you, since it'll soon become common knowledge among us. Lady Faratras is my half-sister. However, we never met before yesterday. Well, you do look quite... You both have red eyes. I could never tell. I can't tell if you're serious or not. Either way, I think it's good that you two finally found each other. It must be awful to not have anyone in this world. Are you talking from experience? Well, aside from Shiori, I don't have anyone either now. I guess so, yeah. That makes us more similar than I thought. So it seems. Hold me. Well, this has been an unexpectedly pleasant conversation. Let's protect my sister, Lady Faratras, together from now on. Still not sure whether I should protect her or not, but... Sure, that sounds like a plan. Great. Look, they're coming back with the Empress. Hellios. He's a bit gloomy, but he seems like a good guy at heart. It'd be nice knowing him a bit better. A lot better. I'm going to, the mute. Ria and Faratras are coming this way, and that woman with them, is that Empress Phoebe? She's younger than expected. Help, I can't move! No sign of Cristoph and Lukos. Are they still getting onto those snacks he was talking about? Well, now that I think about it, how should I act around an Empress? Do I have to speak with some specific mannerism? Will I be imprisoned if I don't show my due respects? Better be as polite as possible.
Oh, yo.
What?
Excuse me, miss. I must have been mistaken. I was waiting for the Empress.
Yep, that's me. I'm Magnolia's Empress Phoebe. Nice to meet ya.
Oh, you?
Come on, no need to look so surprised.
I was pretty shocked too at first. But this is indeed the Empress of Magnolia.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Your Highness.
Please, call me Phoebe. I'm fine with casual talk.
What?
Hey, Phoebe.
You must be that Hellios fellow, right? Good to have you here.
She's chipper and casual. Now that I think about it, can I really trust Magnolia? This situation is so complicated. I wish I had more information or more experience to back me up. And this Empress, what a headache. I can understand your doubts, but don't let appearances fool you. Despite her peculiar way of expressing herself, my sister is a genius of diplomacy and tactics. Diplomacy. So she says, but my sis here is way better than me. I kindly accept that compliment, but I have to disagree. They're like day and night. Anyway, Faratras told me about today's battle. I was a bit astonished. Did you really fight the soldiers of Hoikadian? I'm not a criminal, freaking. I was involved in... Yo, 'twas fun for real! Trying to sound funny, aren't you? In any case, let me recap the situation. Y'all were defending yourselves from a bunch of brainwashed soldiers. And the one who planned all this was Mooney, the Queen of Hoikade? Precisely, according to Helios' intel at least. And who guarantees that Hellios is trustworthy? You're free to believe me or not, Your Highness. I want my actions to speak before my words. He saved my life. He knew about the plan beforehand, and he thinks I'm innocent. That's more than enough for me. Assuming that you really are innocent. Wow, it's really hard to trust each other here, huh?
That sounds kinda serious.
I understand your doubts, sis, but she may be telling the truth. Hey, Faratras, what do you want from Magnolia,
Trust me.
I don't want to kill anymore. All those innocent lives. Their weight is too much to bear. Understandable, please stay strong. You don't seem in much pain. How considerate of you. I'm trying my best to keep my emotions in check. I fear that these feelings may corrupt my control over the demon. It's absolutely essential that I find some peace. And there is only one place where I would feel safe right now. Lazarus. That's one of the 5 great nations, right? I don't want to make a fool of myself and ask for such basic information. Lazarus is protected by strict anti-war laws. Even Mooney will think twice before ordering her troops to pursue me there. But Lazarus is far away, and Hoikade will surely try to capture it again before you get there. That's why I must ask for your help. Helping you now would paradoxically result in a declaration of war. Queen Mooney also sent me a messenger asking permission to cross our borders. I know. That's why I wasn't expecting anything. Sorry, I've wasted your time. However, if you really are innocent, I can't let you go like this. What do you mean? I'll give you a few trusted warriors who will pretend to be brainwashed too. This way, Hoikade won't have the right to say anything. But I'll also have to let their forces cross Magnolia to avoid a war, so you may end up fighting them again. This is far more than I dared to expect. Thank you so much, Empress. That's unexpectedly convenient for everyone. Truly a brilliant solution, I must say. That's my sister for you, a genius who rose to the head of the Empire at the age of 15. Enough flattery. I'm just doing what's best for Magnolia. Would you like to meet Nana, by the way? If Faratras were truthful, I'd have helped the innocent vassal in her mission. If not, I'd have let Hoikade capture a criminal who fled from the country. But that being said, what are you gonna do? Me, I can only do one. I will follow Lady Well, I can only do one thing. Sure, if you follow Lady Faratras, that'll serve as some sort of insurance for us. I'm glad you see it that way. To add on to that, there's something we need to confirm from you, Suzaku. What would that be? The mana drop on your sword. Is it really a mana drop? I still haven't been able to remember any spells, so I can't be certain, but what else would it be? Just as we thought. Sir Onier, I've seen that object before during my travels. It's classified information, but the magic power it keeps emitting is a bit unusual. I'm sure of it. That's not a mana drop. It's a mana crest. A mana... So, is it that... Finally, my protagonist powers... Don't let it go to your head as my attack increases. Could it truly be? I didn't even think a mana crest existed. Our intel is second to none, so I can say that with absolute certainty. Sis, you'll follow the group too and collect more info on the vassal and Sir Ornier's mana crest. That's not what I plan to do this week, but it'll work out. Wait, can someone explain to me what a mana crest is? Mana crest. We'll depart in 2 hours. Get ready. Hello? I need some answers here. Hey! Just because you guys fade out of the screen doesn't mean I don't have questions. More mysteries. How awesome. ask me to save, please. Yes. I mean, even though I'm going to be doing it again, because unfortunately I have to end this stream for now, which I wanted to go on for like a couple more hours, but yeah, that's not going to happen. So I guess until next time, about, what do I want to say, 5 hours from now, it's on my channel. But to anyone watching now and in the future, I'd like to thank you for watching. But by the time of the next video, I'm going to replay this chapter because I really don't want to miss out on that. Even though, yes, this is my blind first playthrough, there's certain things I won't let pass. So, without further ado, that'll be the end of the stream. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you next time. See you later.